Pakistan's economic turmoil continues to deepen, pushing millions to the edge. With inflation at record highs, unemployment on the rise, and yet another steep hike in petrol prices. Everyday survival is becoming a growing challenge for citizens. Public frustration is mounting, with many questioning why domestic fuel prices continue to rise even as global rates decline. Soaring costs of food and utilities have only added to the burden, fueling criticism of the government's inability to provide meaningful relief. We have a report. In Pakistan, economic hardship has become a daily reality for millions. The working class and lower income groups are being crushed under skyrocketing inflation, growing joblessness, and a lack of economic opportunity. But the most recent hike in petrol prices has triggered a wave of fresh anger across the country. Despite a decline in international oil prices, the government has once again raised domestic fuel rates, a move many see as indifferent, if not outright cruel. Citizens accuse the administration of prioritizing fiscal adjustments and IMF demands over the lives of ordinary people.
एक चीज़ समझ में नहीं आती है, आलमी मंडी में पेट्रोल की कीमत नीचे आई जा रही है और हमारे यहाँ जब आलमी मंडी में पैसे नीचे आते हैं तो हमारे पैसे बढ़ जाते हैं। अब आप अंदाज़ा लगा लें, एक महीने के अंदर 2 दफ़ा पेट्रोल की कीमत बढ़ चुकी है। गरीब आवाम कहाँ जाएं? के इलेक्ट्रिक वाले पैसे बढ़ा रहे हैं, गैस के पैसे बढ़ रहे हैं, पेट्रोल के पैसे बढ़ रहे हैं। हुकूमत गरीब आवाम और इस तरफ देख नहीं रही, जबकि मेरी नज़र के अंदर पेट्रोल के पैसे नीचे आने चाहिए। दुनिया में हर जगह जब पेट्रोल के पैसे आलमी मंडी में नीचे आते हैं तो वहाँ पे उन कंट्रीज़ में पेट्रोल की कीमत नीचे कर दी जाती है। एक वाहिद हमारा मुल्क है कि पेट्रोल के पैसे बढ़ा दिए जाते हैं। हुकूमत को चाहिए कि वो चाहती क्या है भाई।
Basic necessities, food, electricity, gas are now luxuries for many families. Unemployment has reached alarming levels, with many educated youth unable to find work. Yet, the political leadership appears more focused on survival in power than offering relief to the people. The burden of economic mismanagement is being shouldered entirely by the common citizen. As inflation spirals out of control, Pakistan's political elite has failed to introduce meaningful reforms, control utility prices, or offer subsidies to the vulnerable. Imran, echoing the voice of many, expresses his helplessness.
गरीब आवाम के साथ क्या चाहती है? खुदकुशी कर ले, मर जाए, क्या करे? एक किसी चीज़ की फैसिलिटीज़ हमारे मुल्क में नहीं दी जाती है, बल्कि पैसे बढ़ाए चले जाते हैं। गरीब आवाम को मारने पे तुली हुई है हुकूमत। मैं हुकूमत से कहता हूँ, ज़रा नज़रसानी करे, गरीब आवाम को किसी चीज़ की रिलीफ दें ताकि गरीब आवाम सुकून से सो सके।
Many in Pakistan believe that unless urgent, transparent and people-centric policies are introduced, the crisis may lead to widespread social unrest. But the administration continues to make cosmetic announcements with no real change on the ground. There is no visible action to curb corruption, improve tax collection from the elite, or reduce extravagant government expenses. Instead, the brunt is passed on to those who can least afford it. Citizens are demanding accountability, not press conferences, not promises, but policies that actually deliver relief. If the political leadership continues to ignore these cries, the fallout may go beyond economic hardship. It may threaten the very stability of the country.